The point of this show is that it's a community event. It's the second largest event in Lake Oswego. The intent is to raise money for the Oswego Heritage House, and this is our biggest fundraiser. And the nice part about this show, the best part of this show, is it's free to the public. It's open. We have 3 venues. Of course, we have the classic cars here. Up at Sunderleaf Park, we have classic wood boats. And down at Foothills, we have the only operational PT boat in the world, I think.
The purpose is to share our love of vintage and antique boats, getting them out on the water so people can enjoy and use them.
The folks that come to our classic car and boat show come from outside of Lake Oswego, almost more than in Lake Oswego. So that's always fascinating. It's a fabulous way to support the Oswego Heritage Council. And I grew up just south of Lake Oswego. My family did a little bit of boating when I was younger, but I've kept the bug and enjoy it today, even though the rest of my family does not.
They have a lot of character. They handle really nicely. The attention to detail and everything in the construction, and just the sheer beauty of the workmanship you just don't see anymore. Everything's mass produced. They're nice boats.
They are works of art that you can take out and play with and restore and enjoy.
They were designed in a different era for a different purpose, I would suppose. And with the modern way of restoring them, they will last 100 years. So you can't really say that for a modern boat.
We love to go boating, especially in the nearby rivers of Clackamas County. We have, of course, the Willamette River that we use down from the falls and upstream from the falls, and also local lakes. Everyone can go out and enjoy boating.
Thank you for coming to your Lake Oswego Heritage Council Collector Car and Boat Show. This is the 19th year, and we're glad to have you here. People love, I think, design and style and things. Cars today tend to all look the same or pretty close to the same. And back in the day, cars had great style and panache, and every manufacturer had their own style. You could tell a Packard from a Hudson, from a Cadillac, and that's not true anymore. And so, of course, the build quality was a little bit better. I don't think they ever expected these cars to last 50, 60, 70 years, but they have. So a good testament to American know-how and engineering and all that stuff. I think people celebrate that as well.
It's a unique event. It's a community event. You get to stand up and talk to owners. There's nothing behind velvet ropes. It's not exclusively judged. We let the sponsors pick the cars that they like, and we use whatever rationale they have. And then, of course, we have Driver's Choice, the Director's Choice Award. Then our premier sponsor, who is Jaguar Land Rover, gets to pick one as well. And they've told me they're not picking a Jaguar or Land Rover. They can't, because how do you choose among your favorite children? You just can't do it.
This is a 1967 Land Rover Series 2A. It was one of 811 109-inch wheelbases made in 1967 and 1968 with a high-performance 6-cylinder engine for the American market. I think the Land Rovers especially appeal to a certain type of person. It's kind of the tinkerer in us. So Land Rovers are like big Lego sets. So for example, with this one, if I decided someday I didn't want to have a dormable anymore, but I like the truck, I could actually just unbolt the roof and sell the roof off to somebody else and put a regular roof on it. And then I'd have a 5-door station wagon.
You rarely see shows like this where you can come and see a wide variety of cars of all eras. And because it's free to the public, it makes it great. You can bring the family, and it's a great event.